Spoiler alert. Welcome. Oh, sorry. Hades slipped into my throat. Oh god, that sounds weird. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream tonight. Welcome to the stream tonight. I have some good news for you. The good news is I have angels and devils tonight. And, so we got Kid Icarus Uprising finale. And Devil May Cry 5. I'm gonna check it out. Someone said I apologize on behalf of Devil May Cry fans in advance. I don't know what that means, but why am I worried? I have a limited time only tea review. So you ready for this? I'm gonna tell you about it. We're gonna get started with Kid Icarus. Welcome to the stream. Here I was thinking that I was starting early tonight, and then I remembered that Daylight Savings Friend is tonight as well, so I'm not gonna necessarily go extra. Not entirely. So that's gonna be weird. But I only have three missions left of this. That's it! I think they're pretty substantial missions, though. You know, we shall see. And then I have the PC version of Devil May Cry, which, you know, I heard was good. I heard some weird things about it. Regardless, I'm excited to check it out. I bought it, I didn't get a key for it, so I'm, you know, hoping that I didn't waste my money. But I'm interested. It looks good. We shall see! Now tea review. I have Bilbo Baggins tea. I showed a picture of it. It's Bilbo Baggins breakfast blend. So this is second breakfast. It says here... You're gonna laugh about this, chat. I'm gonna read this to you for the tea review. Bilbo Baggins breakfast blend did not originate in the Shire. The mixture of tea, orange, and cinnamon was first blended by Bandoberus Took during one of his adventures far from home. Young Belladonna Took brought the recipe with her under the hill. Her son Bilbo shared the brew with Thorin and company in the morning as they started off for the Lonely Mountain. And from that morning on, as far and wide as the members of the company traveled, the brew was known as Bilbo Baggins Breakfast Blend. That's what it says. There's lore for the tea on the back of the box. What the fuck? Let's try it. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, wow. It's tea. That is actually really great. You can kind of get a hint of all the flavors. It's really delicious. And I like the orange. I like orange in things. And so it is tea, but on a scale from 1 to tea, it is tea. I've also been watching the Peter Jackson commentaries and everything on the Lord of the Rings films, so now I've taken to sounding like him. Alright, that's not true, but I can if I wanted to. Here's how you do it. There's a sentence you gotta say. Aragorn jumped over the hill. And here's how you do it. Aragorn jumped over the hill. Alright, sorry. I'd like to apologize for that. That was terrible. Let's begin. Aragorn jumped over the hill. Oh, I have to use this stuff? Okay.
It's finally time for you to square off against Hades. Are you ready?
I'm so ready. I carb-loaded and everything.
Great! Hades has overstepped his boundaries by exploiting and desecrating souls. He's disrupted the balance between the earth, the
Wow,
heavens,
almost dead
and the
already. That was
underworld.
quick.
He must be stopped. You must stop him. All in. But if anyone can do it, I have faith that you can.
Leave it to me. In the name of the heavens, the earth, the humans, and the souls bound for the afterlife.
Give me that!
I
Alright.
will defeat Hades.
Go now, Pit.
With pleasure.
Pit, you're still a nerd. But yeah, this is, you know, Palutena and Pit are reunited for the first time in a while. So this is a pretty cool moment. Also, for those wondering where Tetris 99 is, early next week.
So where's his castle?
Hades doesn't have one.
What? The Lord of the Underworld can't even afford a roof over his head?
No, it's not like that.
Wario has a castle.
This is his realm, so he could be anywhere in this darkness, or everywhere.
Then, what's the plan?
Just stay alert, Pit. I can sense Hades' presence surrounding us.
That's great intel.
Claw is
But do you
forming
think we could
early.
be a bit more specific? Just a little bit.
You can even see it in the overlay.
Hello there.
Hello, Raiders!
I've been so looking forward to your arrival, Kitty Cat.
Hades! 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 It's on!
Bad time to drink tea.
Ooh, you are satisfied by the three sacred treasures?
Even your darkness can't hide from the light!
I can't actually hurt him.
That just... No, that felt good.
Well, oh.
Not the three sacred treasures!
What? No!
It's a very Metroid thing to happen.
Tough now, are you?
Right in the face, Hades.
You know what, Kitty Pat? You're looking mighty tasty down the hatch!
No!
Get out of the pit!
And this is gross.
Uh-oh.
And chat
Where
has
am
done the
I?
predictable thing and said the word. Wait, this is intensity 8.9? Did I miss the intensity by 0.1? Ah, fuck.
Lady Palutena, can you hear me? Hello? I guess she can't hear me. Well, I better start wiping out bad guys. These guys are like grosser versions of underworld monsters. Ugh.
Oh my! Don't tell me you're still alive, Kitty Pat.
Hades, where am I?
Why, in the belly of the beast, of course.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
I don't remember this at all from my previous
Well,
playthroughs.
there's more than one way to get rid of a bad chicken nugget. Maybe I should just expel you the old-fashioned way.
No! Please don't do that!
Hades likes chicken nuggets.
No!
Is that his favorite food?
This is more difficult than I expected.
Oh man, I'm not going out this way. That would be the opposite of a hero's death.
Does he like chicken tenders as well? McDonald McNugget. It's the only one Hades will eat. His mom takes him there. And he will only eat the McDonald chicken McNug. And that's it. No other nug. That's why he's so spoiled. And quite frankly, Mrs. Hades is sick of his shit. Ah! So this is a new weapon I'm using. I haven't used this one yet at all.
What are these? Cells? I'll just bust through them.
There we go. Spiky sphincter. Vinny's still streaming to YouTube. Oh yeah, I guess I am. That's okay. I don't think John Twitch will mind too much. They're pretty lenient with that rule because, you know, they know I'm bringing people over from YouTube. I hope. The YouTube preview has ended. Anyway, 1 second, please. Also, if you haven't heard me say this, welcome to the stream. Vinny, YouTube stream is down. How'd that happen? That's weird. So, it's a little hot down here, so I just took off my hoodie. Don't get too excited. Still have like 7 other layers on. But I accidentally threw my stylus, and now that's gone. So now how the fuck do I play Kid Icarus? God damn it. So stream will be back in just a moment while I search for my stylus. How in the fuck did it just disappear like this? This is astounding. Oh, here it is. So, because I'm an epic streamer, I have some cables that I can't really hide because they're just out there. Like, for example, my HDMI splitter. So my HDMI splitter and some other stuff and like some outlets and stuff, it's all like kind of there. And so my stylus just blended in with the rest of the cables. Awesome, dudes.
Take this!
8.0 door over there. I don't want to die.
At this point, heading up has got to be better than heading down. Oh, so gross.
Nice. I did it. Huh. Vinny, can you just let Hades win? Well, Hades kind of just wins anyway, if you think about it. Valar Morghulis. Looked over at chat for 1 second. Take a sip of my tea. This Bilbo Baggins tea is actually quite good. If you ever get a chance to get Bilbo Baggins tea, I'd probably recommend it. I don't think Bilbo Baggins actually had anything to do with the creation of said tea. But it's a close approximation of what a hobbit would probably like. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Meat. There's meat up there. Is it gonna go away?
Thanks.
Got it, bitch. Sorry. Oh! Just gonna run away from that thing. It's fine, right?
Take this!
Oh!
Here you go!
Get. Oh! Stop that! So, just a warning. I don't know why this is a warning. I'm warning you with peace and love that I have a pretty bad headache today. I overslept. It was a cold, crazy, busy week for me, and so last night I just slept and slept and slept, and it was good. And now I feel like dog shit. Still. Oh, spoiler alert, Pit dies! I'm okay. No, someone said if you need to end the stream early, go for it. I'm good. I should be okay. We'll see what happens by the time I get to Devil May Cry, but I think I'll be alright. Vinny, how much do you know about Devil May Cry? I played through most of Devil May Cry 3. That's it. So, I'm going in with a fresh perspective. I'm gonna be very confused. There's gonna be edgy men on my screen, just saying and doing edgy things, and I couldn't be more excited. I think it's gonna be ridiculous, and I await. I can't wait. I also realized that, pairing Devil May Cry with Kid Icarus is just a fantastic idea. Angle or Devil. Boy, this hand is real bean-like. It's a lot of melee that thing took.
Focus on defeating these enemies. Cells of Hades! Hear my words! And, see my actions! Something. I'm going to rain death on you! I can't remember all the words, but that's the general gist.
My innards have so long to hear your battle cry. How could you forget the words?
I didn't have time to rehearse. I've been busy fighting evil, okay? Only Lady Palutena were here to help you. She's so grossed out.
Unfortunately for you, I have a stomach of steel.
So that's why I can't communicate with Lady Palutena.
And you're just lost without her to do all the thinking for you, aren't you, Pity?
She doesn't do all the thinking. I have ideas too. Occasionally.
Then answer me this, little angel. Why exactly are you trying to defeat me?
We're all responsible for maintaining a certain order in the universe. As Lord of the Underworld, you know this better than anyone. But your greed has thrown everything out of order. You've overstepped your bounds by exploiting and desecrating souls. You've disrupted the balance between the earth, the heavens, and the underworld.
Oh,
I'm impressed by
all
all
that?
the big words you used, but I didn't ask for a sermon. Did you come up with that all by yourself, or did you have some divine inspiration?
Like I said, I have ideas too.
Pitt said that with so much conviction. I don't know, if I had to choose, like, a god to hang out with, it would be Hades. I'd grab a drink with Hades.
It's pretty convoluted in here. This is definitely the weirdest place I've been to yet.
I mean, maybe I wouldn't join his army of death, but he just seems like
Pull it together.
the funnest of all the people to hang out with. The most fun. The most funnest. Hey, chat, which way first? Should I maybe jump? Oh, there's meat.
Ugh! No need to lurk all creepily.
Good thing I got that meat. Hey, what are we doing here, assholes? That was a big suck. Vinny, the Twitch warning says don't post personal information, but I'd like to say that I really enjoy watching your streams. Hope that's not too much. How dare you share that personal information?
It looks like there's a way forward, Pit. Thanks, Lady Palutena.
Oh my god, Pit.
To be careful, Pit. You're too handsome to lose. Now that's something we can both agree on. I'm really starting to lose it.
Now that's something we can both agree on.
How is there a grind rail in here?
That's not a grind rail, that's my
Weird.
vein.
I thought grind rails were like a gift from the gods.
I'm hurt. Have you forgotten that your real friend Hades is a god too?
But why would you help me get to my destination? What's in it for you?
Always the optimist, Pity Pat. Who's to say this grind rail goes anywhere at all?
Uh-oh.
Just relax and enjoy the ride. Wherever you go, I'm sure you'll be dead.
Yeah. There's a Zodiac somewhere around here? Go on the rail. Okay. Go backwards when you can. Okay. Oh! God, what kind of a fucking dummy am I? I guess the clue is that there is a, like a right over there. That's the clue. Yep. And there it is. Some kind of membrane. Oh, that one's cool. I remember, I got this one. So, chat, how do you celebrate daylight savings time? What does you and your family do? Any special traditions? We put the pepper on it in our household. I have a daylight savings cake. I have a, I fill a condom with helium. I draw a squid face on it. And I celebrate with... I wasted double item just now. Because the meat picked up before I could use it. Great!
This grind rail just keeps going, and going, and going, and going.
My favorite of all the holidays is daylight savings because I just like daylight saving squid so much.
I'll miss you when you're gone. Surprise!
Yeah. How did you just punch yourself?
Oh, now you're making me feel bad. And when I feel bad, I get hungry.
Oh, what is all this? Stop eating things. It's bad enough that you eat souls.
But souls are delicious. They're like bacon. They taste good on everything.
If you eat them, you completely remove them from existence. They can't move on or be reincarnated.
Oh, I never really gave it much thought. Besides, what do you mean by reincarnation, anyway?
You know, being reborn as someone or something else.
Which means a different body, different memories, and different experiences, yes? So isn't being reborn as something else the same as being removed from existence?
Eating souls isn't right!
That depends on your definition of right. All living things survive by eating other living things.
So what? You're a god! You should be above all that!
Gods are above living things, which doesn't necessarily mean we care about them.
What? You just said that. That's it. In the name of the living, I...
Ah! Extra spicy 6.9. Can I get a screenshot of that, please?
This grind rail just keeps going, and going, and going, and going.
Bad time to look at chat, huh?
You know, Vinny, I'll miss you when you're gone. Surprise!
Yeah. How did you just punch yourself?
Oh, now you're making me feel bad. And when I feel bad, I get hungry.
Oh, what is all this? Stop eating things. It's bad enough that you eat souls.
Now we gotta hear this whole spiel again.
Delicious. They're like bacon. They taste good on everything.
But if you eat them, you completely remove them from existence. They can't move on or be reincarnated.
All
right there, Steven Spielberg.
Besides, what do you mean by reincarnation, anyway?
You know, being reborn as someone or something else.
Which means a different body, different memories, and different experiences, yes? So is being reborn as something else?
Why would I destroy my own
the same as
turret?
being removed from existence?
I shouldn't be able to do that.
Souls isn't right.
That depends on your definition.
Eating pant is much better.
All living things survive by eating other living things.
So what? You're a god. You should be above all that.
Gods are above living things, which doesn't necessarily mean we care about them.
What? I can't believe you just said that. That's it. In the name of the living, I will destroy you.
Oh, so boring. I really wish you'd leave. Unfortunately for you, there's only one way out.
No.
Cheer.
Oh.
You've been privy to a side of me that no one else has. My insides. And now, you'll be privy to the inside of a privy too.
Oh!
Lou.
Okay, fine. I give up. Please,
The
save me,
Schwinkte.
please.
Obeying the call of nature is part of the cycle of life. Tell me, Pit, why you hate life.
Yeah, why do you hate life, Pit? What the fuck? Hades is like kind of the only one that makes any goddamn sense around here. Oh, that's an interesting tube. Tried.
business. Pardon me, if you will. I must go entertain my guests.
Hello? If Viridi's army is attacking, you're doing it awfully quietly.
At least I'm doing something, Pit. You're such a slacker. Ugh.
I really need to stop talking to myself.
Me too, Pit. Me too. You were going. Jumped over the hill. Irrigation in under the hill.
Are you Hades' heart? Wait, come back here! I guess I'd better catch it. It's actually pretty cute, especially when you compare it to his owls. I thought using souls to create
Bomberman.
monsters was evil, but at least those souls are being used in some other life. Hades and the underworld have taken this too far. They've stolen so many souls that they're disrupting the proper balance of things. It's just what Viridi says about humans disrupting the balance of nature. But it's worse than that, because Hades threatens the earth and the heavens. He has to be stopped, and the only ones who can stop him are Lady Palutena and me.
Pitt's
Guess
still
I'm just
talking to himself.
myself here. Again, just me and that heart.
Preempted.
That little heart. Oh, it's so cute. I have to admit, it really busts a move. It's almost lost to destroy it. What a pain. I need to get ahead of it instead of chasing. And watch out for fish. Thanks, Lady Palutena. If my shots have enough homing ability, maybe they'll go over these walls. Forward dash charge shot should help get the job done.
God, the fucking camera blows in this area. Ugh. Oh, it's mad. Ah! Fuck off, dude! The homing on this sucks. Can't even be a 6.9 streamer.
I guess I'd better catch it. It's actually pretty cute, especially when you compare it to his owls. I thought using souls to create monsters was evil, but at least those souls are being used in some other life. Hades and the underworld have taken this too far. They've stolen so many souls that they're disrupting the proper balance of things. It's just like what Viridi says about humans disrupting the balance of nature.
What a terrible
But it's worse
boss this
than
is.
Because Hades
Wow.
threatens the earth and the heavens. He has to be stopped,
Wow.
The only ones who can stop him are Lady Palutena and me. I guess I'm just talking to myself here. Again, just me and that heart. Oh, a little heart. Oh, it's so cute. I have to admit, it really busts a move. Seems almost wrong to destroy it.
I hate when it gets invincible like that. It's just, look at it. It's fucking awful. You can't even really dodge through it. Well, you kind of can, but you have to dodge head, like, you have to face it. That would have actually saved me before had I done that.
Watch out for big speed. Thanks, Lady Palutena. My shots have enough homing ability. Maybe they'll go over these walls. Some forward dash charge shot should help get the job done.
God.
Your heart wasn't even in it. And I'm still just talking to myself. If it weren't for that explosion, I never would have found you. I'm sure glad you did.
It's good to see you, Pit.
That wasn't very...
Bye.
Huh? Oh.
That really hurt. But hey, at least I'm not dead!
Huh. The Hades voice is my new favorite voice. You'll have to forgive me. Oh, okay, well that's a pretty decent Crusader blade. It's not all shit. Now, Arthur. So yes, I shall be, the Daylight's saving squid shall visit me tonight. I celebrate, as I say, by inflating a condom and drawing a squid face on it. I will be eating the sacred cake, the sacred sponge cake for Daylight saving squid. And they say, if you're really good, if you've been good throughout the year, and you leave a watch under your pillow, the Daylight saving squid will leave a little squirt. Uh-huh. So here's the new weapon I got. Let's see if I can turn it into something. Wow, that's pretty okay. The melee's too good. Stats aren't that good. It's just kind of... It's an Aurum Palm. Those are good. Pandora Claws. The fire ones? Oh, okay. Because these have good stats, recovery effect, and all that fun stuff. Let me try this, these lower ones here that I got. What else did I get? I got... I don't know. It's something else, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. If you guys see anything amazing, please stop me. Viridi palm? You saw the waifu palms? Oh, okay. Well, these aren't good. Bad Staticus.
But nothing can stop the power of the three sacred treasures.
I can, Your Highness. It's a Dracus. But this is
That was Dracula. Alucard, my son!
a chance for peace. Poor princess. She's very much upseticus. With fire arrows, the sacred bow, and the protective crystal, I'm most certainly Catechus.
Cool character from that TV show. Very good. They turned Pit into a cool character. Volcano arm here is pretty cool. Vinny, those claws. No, I'm not feeling those claws. Let's see. Crusher arm. Crusher! Yeah, there's a lot of subjectivity to which weapons you like, too. It's not like any one weapon is necessarily better than the other. Well, I mean, they are, but if in the right hands, a lot of weapons could be good. I just don't really know. I mean, we're getting to the end here, so I want to use something good. But it doesn't look like I can make anything oh, that's pretty fucking cool. Vinny, get that Crusher arm. The Crusher arm looked really good. This one? It's got some good. It's pretty good all around. I don't know if I like it. The bonuses aren't amazing. It's just a good all-around weapon, but not something I think I need. And I don't want to destroy other good shit to get it, necessarily. I might be boned. Might not be able to get anything particularly amazing at the moment. The Midnight Palm here is pretty good, but it's got shot homing -1, which replaces health -1. Vinny, Fire Claws. Okay, you saw the Fire Claws earlier? Let's check those out again. There was a Wolf Claws with lots of good stats on it. Where the fuck is it? Did I imagine it? Oh, these? These? These aren't that good. There was one with like 6, I think. Hang on, almost ready. We're gonna stop looking at weapons in a second. The ones with dash melee +4 are really good. Pandora Claws. When do you ever use dash melee? Almost never. Dash continuous fire is good for me, right? I use that a lot. No? Yes. Vinny, you spam that a lot. This one. This is pretty powerful. The stats aren't amazing, but there's that one amazing stat at least. I'll use it. That's cool. But first, I have to see if it fuses into something even better. End all arm. Mods are pretty weak on this one. It's 300 even, but fuck it, not worth it. Vinny, end all is amazing. Vinny, nah, not worth. It's okay. I'm gonna pass on it. I don't have enough hearts to go 9.0.
It's go time!
Given the current circumstances, I don't see how we can defeat Hades.
So you got us some help?
Not yet. That's why we're going to meet Vintos.
Cool damage I just took there.
Actually, he's the god of the Forge. He made the 3 sacred treasures. He creates all weapons, even that sad little one you're using now.
It's not sad, it's awesome!
Thanks to Hades, the 3 sacred treasures are out of commission.
Unfinished.
So, if I were to, shut the game off, will this save, and will my hearts be gone? It's cool.
It's
awesome.
go time!
Good. Right in the beginning here, too. Awesome. Here's what I should have done before.
Given the current circumstances, I don't see how we can defeat Hades.
So you got us some help?
Not yet. That's why we're going to meet Vintos.
Cool! I can't wait to meet the god of snacks!
Actually, he's the god of the Forge. He made the 3 sacred treasures. He creates all weapons, even that sad little one you're using now.
It's not sad, it's awesome!
Thanks to Hades, the 3 sacred treasures are out of commission. But I'm hoping Vintos will create a new weapon for you.
This is a sad little weapon.
Powered one, right?
Yes, but I should warn you.
Good thing he's on our side.
Well, not yet.
So we've got underworld troops and the forces of nature here.
Yes,
Does that seem weird to you?
very.
There are even some Arum troops in the mix. What exactly is going on here?
The hell? There's Centurions there, too. Oh, he made all of them, too. He can make clones and stuff.
Why, hello there, Palatina, and hello to your little helper as well.
Hey, Dintos!
That's Lord Dintos to you, Sonny.
I apologize for his impertinence, sir.
free Hades to protect the celestial diamonds.
That's exactly right.
All to be young, energetic, and have a head stuffed with wool. I jest. I like the cut of your jib. If you could make it all the way to me and pass my 3 trials, I'll lend you a hand.
Up ahead is Vintos' workshop.
Ooh, fancy.
Why? That was the dude from ARMS, the slinky green boy. Who is that guy? What's his name? I forgot. Was it Helix? Thanks. Yes, Helix.
From the outside, you wouldn't think a hall this big could fit inside.
It is a bit incongruous.
How did these enemies get it?
I made them. They might be forgeries, but they're superior to the original. And they're just the tip of the iceberg. If you don't have the gumption to handle them, you've got no shot at Hades.
So if I pass this test, you'll make a new weapon for me?
Star Fox.
Yes, sirree, that's a promise.
You know, the 3 sacred treasures weren't exactly durable. Can you please make sure that this new weapon won't just fall apart?
Palutena, you'll be wise to put a muzzle on your chicken.
I apologize for him. Again.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Oh, that's all right. Now I don't feel bad about what's happened to you.
Hand hurts. This reminds me of one of the final levels of the original Star Fox. That's why I brought it up.
This doesn't look good.
Watch out, Pit!
Now this is Nanny.
Glad one of us is having a good time.
Oh my god.
Welcome, whippersnapper. Come right this way.
Was that the fucking THX sound? Also, I seem to remember dying there at some point, because I remember that, and I like got like a weird memory of intense, like, negative emotion when I saw that those 3 weapons do that thing. Probably tried to do this on 9.0.
If you want a new weapon, you must prove your mettle by passing 3 trials.
What do I do now?
Head up those stairs. I'm sure Dintos will explain your next step.
No.
Your first trial consists of 3 challenges.
You've already
you must
failed.
Overcome all 3.
Wow, already? What the f- Man, the extra recovery would be so nice right about now. Pisces heal. Man, Pisces heal would be so great right about now. Vinny, prepare to die a
So
lot.
what's the
This
story
level
with
is
that place
fucked.
anyway?
That, my
Maybe that's
green
why I
friend,
remember
was
it.
a Zodiac chamber. As you know, Zodiac chambers contain special weapons and powers. You did know that, didn't you?
Information sharing is performed on a strictly need-to-know basis.
Samus, Pit, it's me, Palutena. You are authorized to use this Taurus weapon.
All sorts of enemies seem to be getting in the mix.
Sometimes it feels like I'm fighting the entire universe.
Oy! Need food! Need banana chips. I need
You
something.
unlock the door.
Oh, here we
See you
go.
on the other
Food.
side. Thanks.
Melon and donut. That's like a really weird combination. I don't know if I like that. And donuts. Vinny, melon bread is delicious? Oh, I never had it.
I have to defeat this guy again?
It was just tragic seeing the majestic immortal bird fell by such a little angel.
That majestic bird tried to kill me!
If it makes you feel any better, this phoenix is one of Lord Dintos's creations.
That was supposed to be a surprise, you big party pooper.
You've done a lovely job with it, Lord Dintos.
Well, thank you. I'm as puffed up as a pastry over the results.
It may be my finest work yet.
Yeah, it looks great.
I'm choosing to hear only your words and not your tones, Sonny.
Extinguished again!
Sorry you had to go through that a second time.
I didn't even really have a chance to absorb the fucking dialogue there, but Chad has told me that this is also Skeletor.
Proceed to the left.
Thanks.
Rib, I need you to make the boy glad. Please.
Gene, I need you to become a burglar. You want me to steal, Father?
Remember,
I need you to steal
Johnny
Johnny Risotto's burger
So
recipe.
don't freeze up like a lizard in roller skates.
Oh, he won't. His style is more deer in the headlights.
Okay, enough.
Wow. Vinny, I've never seen Bob's Burgers, so my only context for what the show is like is your impressions. That's actually what it's like. Yeah, the father, Bob, coerces his son into strange sci-fi plots to make the best burgers and compete with Donnie Risotto's burger place, which is by a funeral home. They use the dead bodies as the meat. And I think I'm remembering that correctly. And at one point, like, he genetically engineers his son to be the best burger maker in the planet.
What's his end?
My goodness, you're thinking it means they're all trash, you dunce.
Splits his son into 5 other people. So they can make 6 guys. At one point, they try to compete with Shake Shack. So Bob just shakes his son violently for a half hour. Did we do it? No, Father. Alright, let's try again. And then he shakes him. He's like, okay, this time make a burger while I'm shaking you. Yes, Father. That's cool. Will this work? For sure, one of my most hated enemies Thank you, Medusa Head.
Yeah! Thanks. Hey, it's Craggalanch! Strong and silent as ever, I see.
Yep, and he's still got a busted keister.
Have to hand it to you. Your craftsmanship and attention to detail is just amazing.
If you wanted to, you could build the strongest army the world has ever seen.
Not interested, though creating enemies is terribly fun. I use your experiences as the blueprints.
You can see into my brain?
Lord Vintos is powerful beyond imagination, Pit.
Does that mean he's even more powerful than Hades? I hear you, Craggalanch.
What an awesome fucking stamina system. This thing has no... I don't know if it's the weapon I have, but the stamina sucks on this. It's lacking a lot of that stamina. That's awesome. Dude!
Craggalanch crush!
Good work there, Sonny.
Alrighty, on to the next boss.
Yeah. Is one meat and one melon going to be enough, though? That's the question. Not really. Flour. I guess that's what TV's like. In Icarus Land.
Huge arm enemy moving so fast.
What do they call it?
He gave it a healthy dose of Vintos magic. Can't have you getting bored now, can I?
In the Captain N television TV show. Icarus Land! Mount Icarus, thank you. Yes, that's what they call it. Yep. Buddy, you're a poor boy.
So I'm back on lockdown, huh?
What can I say? I like to make my guests feel secure.
Pig Castle. That's the place right there.
So I'm back on lockdown, huh?
What can I say? I like to make my guests feel secure.
Pig Castle does too much damage. In the same way White Castle does damage to one's insides. Sometimes at conventions, people tell me, like, you know, if they're from out of the country or in a state that doesn't have White Castle, they'll be like, yeah, we don't have White Castle where we're at. And I'm just like, you know what? You're really not missing out. This is not like, you know, this isn't like a fine establishment. But it comes down to like, you know, it comes down to like, what's the burger place on the West Coast only? In-N-Out. Yeah, In-N-Out Burger. Yeah, In-N-Out Borg.
So I'm back on lockdown, huh?
What can I say? I like to make my guests feel secure.
I think there's almost this idea like, while the West Coast has In-N-Out and the East Coast has more White Castle. But White Castle is not on par. I mean, you could probably tell how much that death annoyed me.
Here you go. Okay, moving forward.
I don't even know what I just got. I was looking at the chat. Someone said down here in Florida, all we have is White Castle and Freezerland.
The Kraken!
I'm back on the pirate ship?
A pretty faithful reproduction, wouldn't you say?
There's stuff here that I didn't notice before. This has to be another one of Lord Dingus' creations, right?
It doesn't matter if it is or it isn't. That Kraken is real.
Why don't you get a little closer to him and verify that hypothesis, Sonny? I'm sure the Kraken would like nothing more than to turn you to some salad.
5.5 difficulty
That
right
won't
there.
be happening. I beat a Kraken once, and I can do it again. That's right, you tentafool!
Tentafool? Nice one, kid.
Gee, listen to me.
That's the last of them.
We have to compete
Can I
with
have my
White
new weapon
Castle.
now?
Not so fast. Do you remember the name of this chapter?
Wasn't it the one trial or something?
You're a couple trials short there, Sonny.
Gee,
Hey
you,
there.
you have to form yourself into a
Madness!
castle.
And Dark Lord Gao? Why are you here with Gao, Magnus?
What can I say? The old god asked me to fight you, so here I am.
Think you'll be able to take the both of us, Pit?
I don't really have a choice. Magnus, that's really you, right?
The one and only.
I was sure you were another of Lord Dizzus' creations.
That is the most likely explanation.
It's also the most incorrect. I just invited these two here to help test you.
In that case, I have some questions for you, Magnus. Why were you so quick to join up with me when we first met? And how come you're stronger than any other human I've ever seen? And
What is this, 20 questions?
maybe
Well, I don't have any answers. I'm only here to test you.
It's the law of the underworld, you will host, yes?
of course it is.
Then concentrate on proving yourself, not what we're saying. Hold your questions for after you.
That's the end of the boat.
Okay then.
Not bad.
Hold your question.
Where are you going? Lady Palutena, what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to finish you!
Do I really have to fight this imposter? I know you like making recreations, but this is really in poor taste.
Oh, don't get all huffy now.
Real Palutena, by the way.
You're finished!
What? I'm glad I decided to attack.
Die already! Shame! Die already! You are nothing.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm not that good at this game.
I'm beautiful.
Good job there, Sonny.
There's just one trial left.
Pit would still probably
I'm
hit
quite
it.
aware of that.
What
Here
trials
it is,
left?
That great sacred treasure.
You're just giving it to me? I don't have to do something horrible first?
That depends on your definition of horrible.
Wait! Don't shoot! Dang! Now this is the trial!
Look alive out there, Sonny. This is a far cry from the three sacred treasures of old.
And I'm fighting a Gundam. Why?
Pure orichalcum.
Wow! I don't know what that...
Watch out, Pit!
Good job there, Sonny.
There's just one trial left.
Yes, I'm quite aware of that. Here it is, that great sacred treasure.
You're just giving it to me? I don't have to do something horrible first?
Watch out, Pit. Alright, I'll just stand here.
Don't shoot!
Thanks.
Dang! Now this is the trial!
Look alive out there, Sonny. This is a far cry from the three sacred treasures of old. This beauty is made of pure orichalcum.
Watch out, Pit!
I just thought it stretched on for, like, infinity.
That was really close!
I told you this thing was...
I was like, how do I get out of this? I don't know. I guess I'll just run that way.
Worried about what might happen if this fell into the wrong hands?
Of course I am. That's why I'm testing this young warrior.
I need to know if he has the skills and heart to operate, but...
Oh yeah, I certainly do. 4.5 amount of skills.
Nicely done.
Now this is where it's at!
Lord Dintos?
Yep, that's my name.
That was quite a few enemies for 3 trials, wouldn't you agree?
I might have thrown in a few freebies.
Oh dear.
The sacred treasure is now destroyed. So yeah, look at this trash that I'm gonna get now. Yeah, just fucking, yeah, take the garbage. Eat it, eat the garbage. Convert to hearts? I guess I could, but this is the last chapter anyway, right? So... Vinny, the weapon you equip now doesn't matter? Oh, fuck. It really doesn't? The bonus effect matters. You will get a stat boost from it. I like the stats here because I get recovery and full health boost. Well, recovery's nice. Any weapons with continuous fire and good range stars plus shot defense. Well, wait a minute. So range star, okay, I see. But I want to do this so I can get 9.0. Actually, does it matter? I don't really need 9.0. This is the end of the game. I'm not gonna have to grind for weapons. Like I said, when you're done with this game, there's more to do, which is grind for weapons and multiplayer. do it at 1.0. 1.0 streamer inbound. Standing continuous fire, right? That's the one I want. Well, this one's good. Ninja Palm. It's got overall defense +6 and dash continuous fire +4. Defense +6 is good. Here's defense 2. Oh, it's got melee. Never mind. Defense 2, side dash, charge shot, standing +2. By the way, here's what I unlocked before. It's kind of cool. It's a water weapon. That's the unique feature of it. Kind of almost just bounces in place though, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not good. I really don't have a good standing continuous fire. So... it's either +2, or I can go for the crazy defense one. Or I can do +4. +4 with decent ranged and some stamina and shaking. Go for the defense. Stamina doesn't matter, so then we'll get the extra defense. Ground stats don't matter. Fair enough, okay. .9.0.
Great sacred treasure, activate!
Angel technology. It's almost Bayonetta.
Good luck.
Thanks! I am so ready!
Hope you didn't get too lonely without me.
What are you doing here, Vinny?
There's no way I'd miss the Battle of Battles. I've been popcorn and everything.
Hello again. Hit.
Hades.
Hit.
Hades!
Hit.
Hades!
Yes.
Hades. Excuse you. But anyway, now it's ready! On to victory!
Let me get a closer look at that shiny new toy of yours.
Lord of the Underworld, time for you to pay!
You can be awfully cute, Vinny.
But that doesn't mean I won't toss you like a gnat!
Ah!
My arm is stuck!
All better.
Here you go!
I need to find out the voice actor of Hades and find out what else he's done, because he's amazing.
I have something to show you.
No, no!
If you get caught up in that twister, it will tear you apart.
Playing hard to get, are you? Good thing I've been trained.
God, are we finished with the running sequence yet, Hades? If only I had that bonus attack! The extra stars!
Did I beat him?
No, I'm fine, but I could have sprained my ankle, you know. Good thing I did this.
What's the matter, Hades? You had enough?
Oh no, I'm just getting started. Let's see if you can keep up.
You can't run from me. Engaging pursuit mode.
What? It really is a Gundam.
What pity. I thought I'd left you behind.
Like I said, you can't run from me. Not when I've got the great sacred treasure.
What? You mean you can't keep up with me on your own?
It wasn't cool of you to disappear earlier. After all, this is our final battle.
He's got like fucking lesions on his leg.
Stop to decimated country or two.
In the middle of battle? Why would you do that?
Probably so he could fuel up on souls.
Yes, I was hoping to bring pity on top of a mountain of corpses, but I didn't even get a pile started with him hot on my heels. What a killjoy.
Your hunger for destruction is as boundless as it is callous, Hades.
Plus, a mountain of corpses? Seriously? Are those face guns?
Not just any face, Hades' face.
I want you to remember every detail of this lovely visage. After all, it's the last face you'll ever see.
Then why would I need to remember it, Hades?
What pity. I thought I'd left you behind.
Like I said, you can't run from me. Not when I've got the great sacred treasure.
What? You mean you can't keep up with me on your own?
It wasn't cool of you to disappear earlier.
Oh.
After all, this is our final battle.
Oh, I was just going to make a quick stop to decimated country or two.
In the middle of battle? Why would you do that?
Probably so he could fuel up on souls.
Yes, I was hoping to bring pity on top of a mountain of corpses, but I didn't even get a
Apparently this
pile
voice
started
actor
with
has
him
done
hot on my heels.
a lot of background characters, and he did Genome Soldiers in Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, of all games.
Plus, a mountain of corpses? Seriously?
Sounds like he could play Liquid.
Are those face guns?
Not just any face, Hades' face.
I want you to remember every detail of this lovely visage. After all, it's the last face you'll ever see.
Dear God, this fucking lesion is hard to kill. Should have just focused on that before.
It was very naughty of you.
Ow, 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 ow! The great sacred treasure's falling apart!
No, it's changing shape again.
Mech armor mode engaged! This thing is so awesome!
You're starting to get on my nerves.
Good!
He's covered from head to toe with weaponry, like a rainbow apocalypse.
I prefer to think of it as my devastation ensemble. I only wear it for very special occasions. You know, weddings, Armageddon.
Wait, what weddings is he going to? You think this is a joke, Hades? Jesus. Fuck off! Fuck off! This is my devastation ensemble, Pity. Can't do this video game. Oh, do I have to defeat his legs again? Oh no. Oh, okay.
Like I said, you can't run from me. Not when I've got the great sacred treasure.
Oh wait, yeah, I have to fight his legs again.
You can't keep up with me on your own.
It's awesome. Thanks, bro.
It wasn't cool of you to disappear earlier. After all, this is our final battle.
Oh, I was just going to make a quick stop to decimate a country or two.
In the middle of battle? Why would you do that?
Probably so he could fuel up on souls.
Yes, I was hoping to greet Pity on top
I mean,
of
I
a
deserve
mountain
this
of
checkpoint.
corpses, but I didn't even get a pile started with him hot on my heels. What a killjoy.
Your hunger for destruction is as boundless as it is callous, Hades.
Plus, a mountain of corpses? Seriously? Are those face guns?
Not just any face, Hades' face.
I want you to remember every detail of this lovely visage. After all, it's the last face you'll ever see.
Well, it's 7.0. It should be a little bit easier, but I'm still not gonna take too many chances.
No, Pity. That was very naughty of you. Ow, 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 ow!
Icarus!
Great sacred treasure's falling apart!
It's changing shape again.
Mech armor mode engaged! This is so awesome!
You're starting to get on my nerves.
Good!
He's covered from head to toe with weaponry, like a rainbow apocalypse.
I prefer to think of it as my devastation ensemble. I only wear it for very special occasions. You know, weddings, Armageddon.
This is gonna be the one. 7.0 destruction. Do you get weapons for killing Hades? Because, I mean, it is the final stage. No.
Plucked to the peak of brightness. Now I'll just drill through the line to remove the beast. Now what?
Take this!
Oh!
You're not half the villain you thought you were!
That's what you think.
Cut him!
How did that not finish him off?
Kids game.
I have to catch up. Engaging ultralight mode!
Hades has titty cannons,
Behind you, Pits!
and you cut him in half.
Still stalking me, I see. That's better.
What the?
I've got incoming fire. Take out those blue shots.
But those purple shots will hurt you, so don't shoot those.
That's too much to... I can't... I'm not smart.
Focus on which shots to attack.
Blue and purple, I don't know how to... Oh, that hurt. Boy, that sucks a lot more than I thought it would. Ow. Hades, I hate you. I'm dead already. You don't have to scream anymore, Hades.
Still stalking me, I see. That's better.
What the?
God damn, this son of a bitch is hard.
Got incoming fire. Take out those blue shots.
But those purple shots will hurt you, so don't shoot those.
Even with extra defense.
You can't get through this by shooting wildly.
Focus on which shots to attack.
That's the worst one right there. Should be good now. You know, 6.0 streamer and all. Again, there's this game has a really fascinating effect on me. Where most games I don't really give a shit if I die. This game, it's just utterly heartbreaking every time.
This is ever so tiresome.
Then let's finish it! Wait. Huh? Ah!
Oh no!
Looks like your little toy isn't so great after all.
Snap out of it, Vid!
Hit! Wake up!
I was like, wait, what's happening?
Since you've been such a great adversary, I've saved my deadliest attack just for you! I do hope you enjoy it.
Oh no, I actually do kind of remember this.
I feel an outside force, a godlike force, gathering power. But is it friend or foe?
Help.
Seeking Hades. Guide this force by keeping your reticle on him.
Help. I'm the godlike force. Fourth wall break. Oh no, it's Medusa. Never mind.
Medusa?
Forgot about that.
But we defeated you. Why are you helping us?
Hades keeps reviving, but I won't play the puppet anymore!
It is now a kaiju battle.
No! How dare you!
I am your master, Medusa, and I will revive you as many times as I desire. But you've worn out your usefulness!
Damn.
How did you do that?
You look like you need help, Pit. Activating the power of flight!
Thanks, Veridi.
Don't thank me yet. Get your heads back in the game. Let's finish this once and for all.
Okay, Pit, I've got a plan. It'll take some time to pull it off, so just tough it out for a little longer. I'm using my powers to charge up the gun of the great sacred treasure.
God, yep,
Once
this.
it's fully charged, let loose.
Oh! I'm gonna put 3D on for this. It's gonna help me navigate. It's not helping me. It's not helping me. It's not helping!
I fight for all creatures living and breathing. I fight for all departed souls still hanging in limbo. But most of all, I fight for Lady Palutena, the goddess of life. And it's in all their names that I will crush you, Lord of the Underworld. I won't let you desecrate another soul!
Now! Fire!
You missed, Pit. I believe last time I streamed this game, I charged up and died right before I could shoot. And then I screamed a lot, and people made it into a YouTube video. Vinny, no, you shot early? Wait, you can actually shoot too early with that? Shooting early resets the charge. Oh my god.
Victory!
It looks like I defeated Hades on 6.0 difficulty.
Listen to those
All those years
cheers.
ago.
We did it!
For the record.
We saved every living thing! Everywhere!
Not to rain on your parade, but now we're back to the real problem.
What's that?
Humans! You might live for this adoration, but I'm not fooled by those tears at all. Sure, Palutena says that humans are closest to the gods, but she can be a real sap sometimes. Why do you care so much about them?
Well, of all living beings, humans are the only ones with heart.
Not true. All living creatures have an essence that can be described as
Fred
heart.
Tassiscieri. He was in...
Devotion. That's what I mean by heart.
I don't know how to say that dude's name.
Only humans respect the
Troy
gods.
Baker's in this?
A, you're not a god. And B, are you saying only believers deserve protection?
Let him enjoy his moment in the sun. He saved everyone, not just humans.
Played Byron too. Poseidon, Fred Tassiscieri.
The gods to get greedy wishes granted?
That's one way of looking at it, I guess. Huh? Pitu?
Hey, pay attention! I'm talking at you! Palutena! Haven't you learned anything?
It's true. Humans are simple, selfish little creatures who are driven by greed. Sounds a lot like us gods, wouldn't you say?
No way! Nobody could be as selfish as the gods.
That's it, I'm done here. You guys can have your happy ending.
So, Scott Bullock is the name of Hades' voice actor. Fucking fantastic performer. Everyone did a great job with this material. Oh, and a typical Sakurai ending, of course. There he is.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the people's cheers?
It's our duty to protect
Fred
them.
Tassiscieri. What else did he play? He was in... I know he was in Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Soldier 76. Poseidon.
That Great Reaper has quite the evil eye.
Hulk. Final Fantasy 13.
Like this?
The mirror of truth is just that. It reflects the truth.
You got me confused with the other guy. This pit is no
Beasts in
I'll
MGS4.
take care of you, but only after I finish you.
Actually, I go by Vinesauce now. The extra ancient one, amazing!
A space kraken? Well, that came out of nowhere. Although, when prepared correctly, octopus is actually quite delicious.
I'll strip you of your wings and sever you from the heavens forever.
Vinny, when the credits end, sit on them for a minute. Oh shit.
This firepower
You can fast forward.
is preparing for a massive attack.
What?
Persistent, aren't we? It's just one fight after another. Today is not my day.
Let me drop a little knowledge on you. They're the Arum.
True ending is gone.
The floating islands is just one of their bases.
It looks like this will take you to the Arum Hive's power generator.
Commencing Operation Hive infiltration. Einhorn?
I'm pulling the Arum strings now!
You've become the enemy of all mankind. No one knows what happened. Did your goddess just lose her mind?
Vinny, they're japing. Okay.
Lightning chariot, you must prove your worth.
That won't be a problem. The goddess of light has turned dark. Everything is wrong, and it's up to me to make things right.
So yeah, this is a... Oh, there's... Man, even in the ending, there's a lot of voice acting. I don't like talking over voice acting usually.
He's still an evil blob underneath. He just has better hair, that's all.
Vinny, you have to wait 5 minutes.
Adorable little heart.
Can I just get a link to it, please?
That's why I'm testing this young warrior. I need to know if he has the skills and heart to operate the great sacred treasure.
Hades! Hit! Hades! Hit! Hades! Hit! It's on!
Vinny, how many times have you played through this game? Now, officially 3 times. Every save file on this cartridge has been completed. Thank you, Mr. Iwata. I have the scene.
Too small to wrestle.
Here it is.
If King Hippicus sits on me, I'll be Squashicus Maximus.
Wow. That's a pretty cool post-credit scene.
That little... Well, I must say I am impressed. Such a teeny little angel defeating such a big, bad god of the underworld. Why, pity. That must make you the most powerful Nintendo character of all time. I'm actually rather proud of you. 8-bit Pit would have never made it this far. But don't worry. I'm not going to tear up the credits again. The game really is over. Which is why I'm here to delete your save data.
You bitch, what?
1, 2, 3, gone! No, I'm just messing with you, buddy. Settle down. Your saves they're safe. I mean, I don't even have a body anymore. Couldn't delete a save file if I wanted to. I'm not even sure it can be resurrected in this state. There's the real tragedy. This dashing physique, this literally godly body is gone forever. Ladies everywhere are no doubt weeping as we speak. Your fault. Oh well, I'll figure something out. I am impressed. I have what? 25 years until the next sequel? Anywho, you can always revisit me and other friends in the chapters you meet. You could play our battles over and over again like a favorite book or a broken record. Oh, and if the mood strikes you, throw some hearts into the Fiend's Cauldron. Hearts spice up the difficulty of the level and can net you some sweet rewards. And because I'm not a sore loser, I've unlocked boss battle mode for you. So, here's to Kid Icarus Uprising, my new favorite game of all time. Thanks for playing. Hades out.
The real one started playing as I was listening to that.
Resurrected in this state. There's the real tragedy.
So that is Kid Icarus Uprising. And now there's a treasure hunt for Hades. So there's plenty to do. I mean, if you want to continue playing this game and try to get all 9.0s, you're crazy, but, I mean, it's possible. I'm sure someone has done it. And there's more weapons that I haven't unlocked. Do I now have the Palutena bow? the one that Pit uses in Kid Icarus. I'm sorry, in Smash Brothers Uprising? No. Why is this all fists? Oops, all fists. You have to beat Chapter 22 in a certain time limit. So anyway, that is Kid Icarus Uprising. Chapter 24? Okay. Well, regardless, you saw the game. It turns out I am a bit of a 6.0 streamer. All those years ago, it was 6.0 as well. 4.5, 5.9, Jesus. Look at all these 6s. Some 7s, a couple 7s, 5, 6, 7, 6, 1, 9. God. So this might be the last time I ever really play this game. I mean, maybe one day I'll return to the multiplayer. But yeah. Even on my first save file, 6.0, 4.0 here. Well, it seems I've gotten a little bit better over the years. I had a couple, look, I had a couple more 7.0s later on in life. Barely have any weapons that go over 300 on this one. As, you know, what I meant by that was I don't have any weapons that go over 3.0. Barely have any, period. And this was from my previous stream from 2013, I think. Got an 8.0 here. It's pretty impressive. I think 2.0. Oh, right. I never went back to it. I think this was my best playthrough yet. If you average all the numbers together, at least here I have 2 weapons over 300, like this Earth Maul Club. No, well, the reason I have 2.0 for the first chapter is I never went back to it. When you first play the game, you have only a certain amount of hearts to throw in the cauldron. But yeah. AKA 0 hearts, right. Vinny, that's still part of the average. Alright, then it is official. I am the best I've ever been at video games. At this present moment. So that's the story. Hades is defeated. Medusa was killed by Hades. Viridi, Pit, and Palutena lived happily ever after. And another Kid Icarus game is confirmed for 25 years from when this game came out, which means we have only another 18 years of waiting, I think. I will be 51 years old, just about. Great game, though. Probably my favorite 3DS game. Still, I loved it. I am happy that I could share this with you, because I feel like this is an underappreciated series that, I mean, let's face it, the first game didn't really age all that amazingly. It's still pretty good, but that is officially the best game in the series that you just saw. And maybe one day we will get another one, or at the very least a port would be great. So let's hope we get something. Sakurai, if you don't do it, give it to someone else who can, like Hideo Kojima. All right, listen, thanks everybody. We're going to take a quick break. I'll be back with Devil May Cry. So we've completed the angel story. Now we start the devil story and see what that's like. So stick around just a little bit and I will return. Much like Medusa.